You got Scott Calvert in the house and Mia. We're ripping some 40th anniversary. Mia's over here top loading. Penny sleeving. 7 out of 40. 84B. Doug plug goes to Kyle Drake. 84B. 7 out of 40. KD on that one. So these cards are a little thinner. Little bit thin to win. Nothing but base there. Base stack. And that just, don't put it in the box, yeah. So we'll just do colors with these. How about a blue wrapping with Ruth? 98A, 29 out of 99, 98. 98. That's Donnie, Creekbed Donnie on that bad boy. 98A, 29 out of 99. Oh, yes. All right. Pull me. All right, we got to pull Johnny a Father's Day gift. That's some pressure right there. Let's do it. Look at that, Johnny. You got yourself a GPK yourself. Yes, you did. Scalp salad. Whenever you get a GPK yourself, there'll be nothing in there. Just some base. Yeah, that's... So there's a little story behind that GPK yourself. There were a couple people that thought the GPK yourself card, you would send a picture and they're gonna pick one lucky winner, and you get entered in. Your card gets drawn by a sandwich artist, and it gets put into the next set.
Oh.
Yeah, so you become a character in the next set. And
like your card that you got.
Yes, I did myself. I did. But there's a Tom Bunk autograph, 20A, 21 out of 99. 20A. Who got the 20A? That'd be Alan Schaefer. Come on down, Alan. So that'll just go in the blue pile, even though it has a signature on there. So there were a few, back to the GPK yourself, there were a few people that thought they could collect as many of those cards and send them all to Topps, and that would increase their odds. Oh. Then, because Topps was really vague about the rules, and then it turns out it was just one per household. And I mean, some people collected and paid for hundreds of those, and sent them in, and then they got the word that, oh no, we changed the rules, it's just one per household. So, and then the date's already been pulled.
It's only if you have one.
You can send one card per household.
You can't sell all the ones you bought for extra chances.
So people would buy a bunch of them, like Phantom GPK. He's gonna come over here in a minute to pick up his cards. He bought a bunch of them, hundreds of them.
Wow.
And then submitted them because he wanted to be in the next release. And then they told him, "We're sorry, Mr. Phantom GPK, but we're not gonna allow but one of those submissions." So. Yeah, and supposedly they've selected the winner, but we don't know who it is. Yeah, it might be me. It should be. I didn't submit one though. It would have been nice if Phantom would have submitted one for me, since he had submitted so many. How about a Heartless Hal? 46A. 46A, Heartless Hal. 11 out of 40. Yeah, look and see who's on that one. Danny Hutchinson. All right, Danny, look at that. 11 out of 40. Let's go. Oh, yes. Girl, you... Yes, they did. I don't know, Aaron. I don't know. It might be a fake... If Phantom was on, he'd say fake news. Fake news. Oh, at Phantom GPK 823. He's over there listening over there. He's like, that wasn't me. It wasn't. A blue Braun bagging it. That's an Eras going to Aaron. 23 out of 99 on the Eras. Boom. Here it is. So you scratch it off the back. But so that card, your name here, and then they put whatever your character they decide to do. Scan the above QR code to see the contest rules and enter the scratch off code for your chance to get onto your own Topps Garbage Pail Kids in the future. And that's really vague on the rules. Like, okay, we don't know what that means, but that sounds fun. They do it every once in a while. where they make a GPK character. Nothing there. Nothing exciting to see there. So far, we're getting bogged down with those out of 40s. We need less of those out of 40s. Or do we? A sketch is coming and an orange. We got an out of 40 and we get a sketch. 22 out of 25. 68B. I was just saying, maybe we don't want those oranges. Jamie Dickinson knocks down the 22 out of 25. Who gets the sandwich artist? What the shit is this? I don't know what's going on here. Wow. Yeah, it's a mixed bag there. I need some help with this one there, chat. That's a J Hammond. It's a fun sketch, but I don't know what's going on. He's doing the O-face. He's doing the O-face right there. Which character is that? Help me out there, chatty chat. I'll take that one back up on center stage. He's vaping. He is. Oh, he's vaping. It's it's Rusty Rips vaping again. He's back at it.
Is it this one too?
No. Boom. That is, what's the chat say about that one? Poot Paul from Inner Goo. Okay, it goes to Torch God then. That goes to Torch God. Poot Paul, I like it. Poot Paul. Garbage 38, 35 out of 50. That goes to Karen on the Garbage 38. There you go, Karen. First garbage found. Let's go. All right, so far one sketch in the party. Igloo, Charlie Horse, and Jolly Rancher. Yep, Goldie. Out of 50s are golds. Phony Lisa. We got a Phony Lisa purple. That is a 70A 186. 70, and that goes to Joel Raymond right there on the Phony Lisa. Coming up next is going to be a Get a Grips 2. We're going to do a full box of Get a Grip 2. There are 2 open spots, spot 2 and 3. If anybody wants to jam on those are $70 and you get all the hits and a random assortment of base cards at the end of the break. 2 and 3 are open. Nothing there, just base. Nothing but base. How about an orange Beastie Boyd and an autograph Garbage 18 on the auto? And that can, so why don't you just do a stack of the garbage here? So all the garbage can just go there. Beastie Boyd 11A, 9 out of 25 on the 11A. And that goes to Adam Edwards. Adam Edwards on the orange. So far, one sketch. Ruben, Robert, and Charlie Horse. Unfortunately, we're winding down on 40th. We're about halfway through this session. And then that is going to be a wrap on 40th. Unless you have a bunch of cases that I'm not aware of, I'm out. I'm running low. Running on empty. Running down a dream. If you got cases, let me know. I'll rip them for you. It's true. If I can get through that wrapper. Get out of here. All that for a Slosh Josh Myers. Slosh Josh Myers, 83A, 18 out of 99. 83A, 18 out of 99. How about an orange Garbage out of 25? 25 out of 25 on the Garbage 25. Wow, that's the perfect color match, number match there. GPK yourself for somebody. Phantom, go GPK yourself. Right there. Your name here. Oh, Cyclopes, Fran, and Potty Scotty. An orange and a sketch. We got a sketch number 2. Is that, I need help, chat. Is that Aylin Al? Mull Paul? And we got a A-Bomb Tom 13 out of 25. That goes to Phantom GPK. So we got 2 hits here. I'll take this one back. And that artist is... I can't read that. I'm sorry. I can't read it. Can you read that? Bunch of shenanigans there. Scribble. Scribble puss is what that says. All right. I'll take that one back and then the other one. Poor Paul. Mauled Paul? Is that a Mauled Paul, Johnny? Or is Poor Paul a new GPK name? I don't think... Is Mauled Paul even a character in this break? Mauled Paul? I don't think it is. No, it is Alan. That is Eugene Schaefer. If we agree, are we agreeing that that's Mauled Paul? Is that what we agree on? Torch God will have to have a say in that as well. So let's take a look at that. Alan Al, Mauled Paul. If it is, that goes to Eugene Schaefer. If that's an agreement there, does anyone disagree? Does anyone disagree if that's Mauled Paul, Alan Al? Chat, I rely on your help on those. Johnny says it's Poor Paul. It could be. It's Poor somebody. Okay, we are agreeing that that is Mauled Paul. Boom. All right, we're going with Mauled Paul, Alan Al. And did we have an artist on that? Anybody know that artist? Can anybody name that artist? Anyone name that artist? Mia couldn't name that artist. No, it's a sandwich artist. Here we go. How many boxes left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do it. How about a Doomsday Dom? And that goes to Phantom GPK. 30A. 88 out of 99. Let me have another shot of pen over here. Ah, man. Rough around the hedges. Yeah, your pool's gonna be freezing over. Maybe Betty's heating it up. How about a Reptilian Killian 36B, 40 out of 99. 36B. And that goes to Michael Mooney. Okay, damn kid, 40 out of 99. Scribble Puss. Okay. Hey, they agreed. The Scribble Puss was the artist.
I've seen some of these work.
Yeah, it's really good. Some of the best work ever. Come on. Oh, we plated it. We've got a plate, ladies and germs. We're going to sweat it for one pack. We got a plate to sweat. Wet. Got to go like a turbo vet. How about Johnny getting a Cheap Toys? 97 out of 99. Even Johnny can get a hit. 97 out of 99. All right, enough with the sweat. Wet. And it looks like it's going to be a leaky lint. No. It's going to be a bruise. No. It's going to be a barfing with Barbara. How about a New Wave David Grogan? 150 out of 199 on the 65A. 65. Michael Mooney. Okay, damn kid. 65A on the purple. Here comes your Platimus. Platimus is a Garbagimus auto. Whoa. Look at that bad boy. Adam Bomb autograph on the plate. Garbage 29. That is a 1 of 1. Garbage 29. That's a fun one. That's big Adam right there. Garbage 29 goes to Karen. There's some nuclear waste running around. I'll take that one back when you're done. Have you seen a plate before?
No.
So back in the day when they originally made Garbage Pail Kids in 85, 86, 87, even 88, even 89, they did printing plates, and they used the plates. That's how they printed the cards off of the plate that they made. So they'd use that. So that's the original way. So plates from they actually wound up inserting those plates into some releases, and they're pretty beat up because they use them. These they don't, technology's changed. They just make plates now. They don't use these plates for the same. Yeah. Yeah, Garbage 29 goes to Karen. We got a Garbage Auto and two sketches. And a GPK yourself. GPK yourself right there. You should submit it. See if they'll do it. Let's do it. You could. You have the same odds as Phantom. Another sketch, I believe. Blasted Billy. Kara knocks down a 50 out of 99. And the sketch looks like an Eerie Eric. No, it doesn't. A Potty Scotty. How about the sketch looks like a big O face again? Oh, that's the hit. Blasted Billy right there. Who is this character? Who is this guy? Who is that? That's K. Jones. K. Jones. Way to go, K. Jones. K. Jones. Are you here, K. Jones? It's not quite a ramrod, but it's a second cousin. It's a second cousin of the ramrod. Here we go. That, I believe, that goes to Torch God. Unless you can tell me a character that is. I don't know that character. Help me out with that character. Ramrod is not an option for the character either. Don't say Ramrod. Do not say Ramrod. How about Ginny Ginus? 15B, 14 out of 50. On the 15. Ryan Zuck. Ryan Zuck gets a little Ginny in his life. A little Ginny. Do we have a character on that? Ramrodded. First it is. It is. Unreal. Yep, we're going to give that ramrod to Torch God. Oh, yes. First day on the job. First day on the job. Oh, boy. Varicose Wayne, 93A. We got a Crunkle. We got the Dirty Uncle, 93A. 93A. We got a Crunkle. That is Daniel Argueta, 93A. Varicose Wayne. There you go. I'll take that one back. That's a Crunkle. Yeah, that's fun. Let's go. How about a purple? Heartless How goes to Denny. Right there on the 46A. 185 out of 199. Crunkles up on center stage. We're up to 5 Opus with 4 boxes left. Let's do it. How about we pull another plate? Nothing there. So see what I mean by this break has a lot of, lot more different stuff. Les Misrobs, and that is an Era's 15 out of 99. That goes to Aaron on the Les Misrobs. All right, let's get these bad boys up here. Boom. Get on it. Get a Grip 2. We're going to rip a full box of Get a Grip 2. I'm running low on Get a Grip 2. We're only going to have about 3 more weeks of Get a Grip 2 after today, and that will be a wrap. Slimy Sam, that's Eugene Schaefer, 82A, 12 out of 50 on the Goldilocks. Nice pull there for you. Let's go. How about nothing? How about shit and shoved right in it? Nothing to see there. Locale, Wendy Winston, Poop Dick Rick. What a character. Unreal. This is GPK yourself. GPK yourself. You got GPK'd right there. Nothing. Okay, so here's a little story about Johnny. I had a buddy that sent in a bunch of damaged cards that he got. And he's like, I wasn't going to send in all the damaged cards. And I watched this video on YouTube with this guy that had a real heavy East Coast accent. I'm like, oh, God. He goes, he opened his box on YouTube of the missing hits and all the damaged stuff and whatever. And he just got a huge ton of sketches and all these cool things in the mail. I go, dude, you're talking about John A. Scott. All he had to tell me was the heavy East Coast accent. I'm like, you're talking about Johnny. You're talking about Johnny. So it motivated him to send in all of his damaged cards. 27B, 10 out of 50. Look at that, Johnny. You're motivating people. You didn't even know it. 27B, That's Dale Small knocking down the formaldehyde. And an ARF 79 out of 99 garbage 4. That goes to Karen. Let's go. But yeah, he said, I watched that video. I couldn't believe all the cool stuff Topps sent him. And I was like, yep, he showed me that too. Now that doesn't always happen. Topps just kind of picks and chooses winners and losers. June Swoon. That's Michael Dowkey, 44B. 11 out of 25. 11 out of 25 on the 44B. Let's go, MD. On the orange. So yeah, Johnny, if you want to watch that YouTube, look it up. Bluntimus Prime. Bluntimus Prime on the U-Porn. You can find him there, ripping that box. How about a phony Ramona Pisa? And that is a Global Fooish Collect, Global 14, 25 out of 50. Global 14. Oh, you figured out that's a subset. Okay, and you figured that one out too. Oh, nice work, Mia. Let's go. You didn't figure out that the expiration's already happened on GPK yourself, though. Nothing there. But you didn't figure that one out. That's a global takeover. So subset. There's 4 subsets, and you nailed 3 of them. Missed the 4th. I set you up for failure on that one. I could have said something. How about an orange and another sketch? Who is this one-eyed bandit? Who the shit is this guy? What the heck? 40 years later. It looks like Cyclops. It says 40 years later. Is that Cyclops? Sure looks like a one-eyed bandit on the gold. And Yoda drew it. Yoda drew that one. That's a nice sketch. 40 years later. Unreal.
He's not a kid anymore.
He's not a kid anymore. Boy, 40 years. He was a kid when there's no way he's 50 now. Why is he looking like that?
I don't know.
Holy cow, he didn't age well. 41B, No Way Hose B on the orange, 41B. Gordon, that goes to Phantom GPK. Phantom yourself, No Way Jose. I mean, if he had 2 eyes, I'd say that's Wrinkly Randy. But it says 40 years later, and it's a Cyclops. So, chat, tell me what character that is. Tell me what character that one is. And we'll go with that. Torch God, give me some feedback on that one. That's sketch number 4. We got Ramrodded on 1. Got an Ailin Al. And a Kachui Pooey up there. Beastie Boyd, Hot Scott, Cyclops. It is. Oh, that's Greg. Okay, that's who that is on the gold. I like it. Greg Trees. About a Starin Darren 86A, 13 out of 50. Starin Darren. Dale Small knocking down the Starin Darren. Let's go, Dale. We got 2 boxes left. So far, it's been a nice one. We got a plate, 4 sketches, and a crunkle. Let's go. Nothing. That was a waste of time. That was an absolute waste. Okay, everybody says Cyclops. So who gets the Cyclops then? Cyclops. Bless you. Cyclops, one-eyed. Is it even a character in the break? There it is. Cyclops, One-Eyed Jack, Giant Giles, Aaron Rosenthal playing the Cyclops spot. It's the Greg Trees. Greg Trees on the Cyclops. I don't want to sound like an idiot, but I was looking for Cyclops under C. I don't know. I'm sorry. S-Y. Cyclops. Yeah, I don't. It's GPK names though, so who knows if that's correct or not. Oh no. Hang on a second. Technical difficulties. This one problem solved. There. Problem solved. That's right. Here we go. We got a 1 out of 40 Corroded Carl. Yeah, I'm dried out. A 1 out of 40. There's Carl getting a 21A. 1 out of 40. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Yeah. Should be drinking Don Julio right now instead. I'm GPKing myself. All right, 6 uppers. Bart, Skate 8, and Ben Bolt. How about a blue Tom Bunk Auto, 20A? That's our second one. Same character too, 20A. Alan Schaefer knocks down a number 2, 91 out of 99. Double Heather, 31A. Danny Reeve knocks down a 38 out of 50, 31A. Let's go, Danny Reeve. Heidi at your name here. Oh, nothing. All right, we got 1 box left so far. 4 sketches, a 1 of 1 plate, and a Crunkle. Good luck, everybody. Final box and then hit review. Hit review coming. Booze and Bruce. Bruce Almighty, 82 out of 99 on the 14. Mike J. Gill. Let's go on the blue. Oh, nothing there. GPK yourself. Come on, baby. We're due a 101. We are due. Another 62A double hitty. Tom Bunk, 27 out of 99. 62. That's a Tom Bunk auto. Leonard King. Nice, okay. And then a garbage for Karen. 36, 94 out of 99. Purple Atom Bomb. Karen. 43 out of 199. 1A on the purple. That goes to Karen. 3 packs left. Joel, nothing. Come on. Boney Tony goes to Alligator, a 13A, 11 out of 99. Last pack magic. And that is a wrap. That is a wrap. Let me do the hit review real quick, though. Here we go, here we go. Here's your hit review. Out of... Let's do 199s first. Oh. I'll explain that in just a second. Here's your purples. We didn't get a lot of purples. Adam Bomb, Heartless Hal, New Wave Dave, and Phony Lisa. And then we got our blues. Boney Tony, Tom Bunk, Bruce and Bruce, Tom Bunk, Blasted Billy, Doomsday Dom, Slosh Josh, Tom Bunk. 3 Tom Bunk autos today. Boom. And then let's do our out of 40s. No, out of 50s. Out of 50s, Double Heather, Stare and Darren, Formaldehyde, Slimy Sam, and Ginny Ginus. And then out of 40s, Corroded Carl, Heartless Hal, and Doug Plug. And then out of our oranges right here, No Way Jose, June Moon, A-Bomb Tom, Beastie Boyd, and Bulls Ira. And then our subsets, we got 2 Eras, Les Miserables and Brown bagging it. We got a Wacky for Johnny, Cheap Toys. And then let's do a Foolish Collects on the Global Takeover, Global 14. Garbage hit nicely. We got a blue, an auto, an orange, an auto, and a gold. Those go to Karen. And now it's time for your hitties, your big boys. Here are the sketches, 4 sketches today. 40 years later on the Cyclops. Ailin' Al, Pooh Face, a Ramrod, and a Crunkle on the 93. And the big boy, Adam Garbage, right there goes to Karen on the Garbage autograph plate. Got a plate, 6 uppers today. All right, guys. Little bit, Phantom got me good. Little bit under the weather, but we're working through it. We got Giant Series 2 coming up next. That'll be fun, and then I'll do any digi breaks that you guys want to do, and that'll be a wrap on today. Tomorrow we're going to do a Chrome 4 blaster case. $25 a blaster, and you get a chance of winning a Chrome 5 hobby case. Chrome 5 hobbies, Chrome 4 blasters, and Chrome 5 blasters. Thank you, everybody, for playing 40th. We'll see you next weekend for another case of 40th anniversary. See you soon on the boards. Take care, everybody. I forgot.